Gents and lads, welcome back to Triumphantly Wrestling Survival episode 13. I am Aaron Jackson and we are getting ready with this show. Making his way to the ring, Tony Rodgers. He is going to have his rematch against the Trashman from last week. What a debut that was. I think we all remember pretty much the onslaught that the Trashman gave to the veteran Tony Rodgers. I don't know if this guy has eyes, but just are like white boys. But this is the Trashman, and oh, caught Tony Rodgers. Oh wait, no he didn't. I thought he caught Tony Rodgers off guard, but Rodgers was able to dodge that spin kick at that the Trashman had thought he was going to get the drop on Rodgers that way. Shoulder ran right into that turnbuckle. Tony Rodgers, the man, 245 pounds, was able to lose 20 pounds, getting into shape. Oh, I thought he was going to hit the top rope right there. That would have been potentially a hospital visit for Tony Rodgers. Maybe he's going to be in the electric chair. No, it was not. I thought he hit the top rope again. This man, who goes by the name of Trashman, is something serious, not something to be played with. You only seem to feel him, but I know that Tony Rodgers is not going to give up that easy. But so far this guy has been running this match. Rodgers only had a little bit of offense. Trashman again. Oh my God, I thought he was going to hit the top rope again. Maybe that's what he's looking to do, to guillotine Tony Rodgers. Now he brings a chair into this match. Rodgers is against it. Quick suplex. He knows that he's not going to be able to do too much if that chair comes into play. I think both of these guys, did he just slam right into that chair? I know both of these guys are pretty much the same height. Missed that move again. Tony Rodgers, a man who is a great submission wrestler. Haven't seen much of the Trashman. This is the most we're seeing already. This match has lasted longer than the match from last episode. He picks up that chair again. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Right in that, we do not condone those type of actions. Tony Rodgers reverses that. I'm pretty sure his torso has taken so much damage. It's gonna be hard for him to breathe, hard for him to get those wins after hitting the mat so many times. Not only that, but that's going to start interfering with your weight. Is this the GTS that we seen from last episode? Yes! God, every time I see it, it's just goes for the pin. Rodgers is out after that chair shot. No, he kicks out. What a way to start off Survival with this match. And looks like the Trashman doesn't even know. Oh, I think he's pissed off. Tony Rodgers is going to have to, every breath he takes has to be in pain. I wouldn't be surprised if he has a cracked or even a broken rib by now. Top rope, clothesline. Look at this Trashman. What is this? Oh, it's a double underhook suplex. Trashman again. Another go to sleep. And that one caused Tony Rodgers to be busted open. 2 and the 3. No, it wasn't a 3. Tony Rodgers had to have been pure adrenaline. And now Trashman picked up that chair again. Settles in between the turnbuckle. Now he goes over to the technician's table. Looks like he's going to be looking to inflict even more damage. Oh, this can't be good. This can't be good. No, Tony Rodgers reverses it. Sends him back into the ring. What is this here? DDT. I don't know how his hat didn't come off. But Tony Rodgers, with blood streaming down his face, is fighting back against the Trashman. He's not going to go down easy. He's not going to let this rookie come in. Oh, reversal that he was going for there. And you can just see the pain. You can see the pain that Rodgers is going through. You can see it. Oh my God. Not this. Oh my God. A jumping tombstone power driver. It's, oh my God. He really kicked out. We're seeing the endurance that Rodgers has to keep going. Oh, and into the chair. This man is sadistic. This man is, who is this guy? Who is this man that is doing these? I mean, what has Tony Rodgers ever even done to this guy in the first place? Elbow to the face. Rodgers is not done. Oh, it's like he ran his shoulder right into the calf and the back of the knee. Putting the rookie, taking him to school. Another suplex. Tony Rodgers with his, I don't know, goes to the pin. 1, 2. Was that a 3? That was a 2. I don't know if Rodgers is having his a false hope or a second win here. Oh, I knew that was gonna work. Trashman powers out. We've seen that this man likes to fly through the air, but also has a good amount of power moves, as well as being the hardcore enthusiast. Third go to sleep, the same move that caused him to be busted open. Now he goes to the pin. All Tony has to do is grab the ropes. Grab the ropes. Oh. He couldn't grab the ropes. Well, what an opening match. Fans of TLW, the show is just getting started. The Trashman has shown what he is capable of in the ring. And I think a lot of people backstage are going to have him on red alert. This is going to be a future champion. There's Nathan Devastation. Oh, there's Reese Omega. Looks like Reese is going to have a couple words. Whoa, did he just poker?
Who will last longer, Rick or Nintendo Switch? Give ordinary roll-ons this kind of workout and they'll start to give out on you. They're mostly water, but not Nintendo Switch. Watch. The ordinary roll-on here, Nintendo Switch here. When perspiration starts, much of the ordinary roll-on can wash away, but not Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch has hardly any water, so it goes on drier. stays on longer, keeps you drier. In fact, you'll give out before Nintendo Switch.
Let's see what Prince Alex has to say. Stupid haircut. So will Salem Bell come out here after Prince Alex calls him out? Oh, and here he is. Oh, I wonder what this is going to be. Is he really going to shake his hand? No, he isn't. Well, these two have a match later on. That's our main event. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Survival, and here is Nathan Devastation in his match against that man, Reese Omega, and it looks like they are not going to wait to get into the ring. Reese Omega using his lightweight championship as a weapon after Nathan Devastation attacked him after his match against Salem Bell last episode. I think Reese Omega is trying to show Nathan exactly who the lightweight champion is. I don't know, these guys are gonna have to get into the ring. They're fighting out on the ramp. Oh, I think they're going backstage. And then Nathan Devastation, oh my gosh, Nathan Devastation is no slouch. This man is a former duo champion. Was part of Team 187 with Joe College. We haven't seen Joe College's Grand Slam. Oh, Reese Omega deflected what that might have been. Nathan Devastation, along with said partner, won the duo championships at the first ever TLW show, which is the inaugural brawl. And look at Nathan, look! Oh, I'm glad he was on the rubber, but that doesn't help. That rubber is tough. There are wires underneath it. Reese is back up. I don't think we've ever seen Reese Omega this pissed off before. Oh, now he's entered the locker room. Grabs a trash can and it looks like he's waiting on a sneak attack, and it worked. Just not Nathan Devastation loose. Now he has a chair. I thought we've seen chairs enough tonight. It's like he sent him off for something. I'm glad there aren't any wrestlers back there, because that would have made this situation even more destructive. Look, Nathan is pumped up. He's pumped up. Oh my God! Please let this not be a power driver. Nope. Reese reflected it. Oh, into a lariat. Now what's this? Scoop slam. And I know you guys see a carpet, but please believe that is cement under that thin layer of carpet. You seen Reese was quick. They go for that clothesline. Like his face hit right on that briefcase. What briefcase is that anyway? Oh, into the TV set. Please stay away from the TV set. Oh, looks like Nathan was completely caught off guard. Reese Omega powerbomb. Oh, it looks like he's out. Yeah, he's out. Nathan is KO'd right now. Oh yeah, this is not good. Nathan's able to get back to his feet, able to wake up. Reese Omega is waiting on him again. Reese is not done completely catching Nathan off guard since the beginning. Not a power bomb. Not another. Oh! Whoa! Ref goes to the pin, and it's a 3. Oh my! We need a medic back there. Here we have the man who returned last episode, King Nash. This man made his return last episode and was set to face Reese Wilson. But Wilson was attacked backstage before he was able to make it to the entryway by Demon Cage. And then Demon Cage took his spot. So now we're having a match between King Nash and Demon Cage. And I think King Nash is way over his head, because Demon Cage is a force like we have never seen before. I mean, this man chokeslams people to flaming tables for fun. So this man is 6'10", well over 300 pounds. Goes by the name of Demon Cage. You can see that tie. This man works for Prince Alex, one of his cronies, along with Ronnie Reynolds. There's all of the dirty work. Demon Cage was part of the World Cup finalists. Lost his matchup in infamy CPV to Reese Wilson. Now Reese Wilson is the #1 contender for Prince Alex's TLW Championship. Well, right now, King Naz has that challenge. Ref rings the bell. Oh, elbow. King Naz, who was quickly disposed of last episode by Demon Cage, and I sincerely hope King Naz can pull out a victory. I know this man has been helping train some of the wrestlers for TLW, such as the Infiltrators. But I'm not sure about this. Oh man. I mean, like I said, this guy's well over 300 pounds. Those kicks have to be, I don't even want to imagine how they feel. King Naz showing some of his wrestling ability, but I gotta say, I don't think you're going to be able to wrestle Demon Cage. I mean, I think you're going to have to go the Jose Rodriguez route, and that's just to beat his ass with weapons, tables. Oh, that was a nice one, though. That was a nice neck breaker, drop kick. Seems like we found, seems like King Naz has found his point of attack for Demon Cage. That seems to be the neck and the upper back. But man, you gotta stop playing around. You can't play around with this guy. Stomps the back of the neck again. Yep, I think that's his strategy. Now attacks the front. Maybe he sees that that's maybe a weakness. Knock him clean off of his feet. Whoa, missed the kick. That would have been dangerous. A kick with that velocity to the back of the head. Naz isn't done. He's not done. He believes that he can defeat Demon Cage. Oh, that uppercut. Jeez. Sends him into the corner. Push him up to the top rope. Oh, what's this? Oh, he's going up there too. Oh, not a superplex. Jeez. And surprisingly, Demon Cage didn't go for the pin, which is something he usually does. Oh, just tosses him like he was nothing. Just, you know, drops the fist, which is illegal. You can't use fist and the referee's not doing anything. I can understand, because apparently everyone is in Prince Alex's pocket. But chokeslam time. Oh man, I think this is it for King Naz. I mean, the man has courage. The man has heart. He wasn't afraid, but it didn't work out. I hope that he can get it through his head that he's not going to be able to defeat Demon Cage. This man is another level.
During the incarceration phase, we clear your bobby of Bobby. Clear your bobby. I said clear your bobby. It says clear your body. Body. All right, let me try that again. During the incarceration phase, we clear your bobby to... God damn it! Okay, one more time. During the incarceration phase, we clear your boggy of heavy... God! I'm laughing, but I'm pissed off.
Oh, we have King Nash backstage. You can say, oh, there's K. Carson. Whoa. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Jaylin, Christen, and man, I don't know what these next few minutes are gonna be like. But as we saw last episode, she called out Malyssa Haley and her trainer. Called them out by saying, hey, I mean, she lost to Malyssa Haley at the Infamy CTV, and lost her chance to become the first ever Heroine champion. So you see why she's angry. Oh, what does this lady have to say? Oh man. Well, making his return to TLW, this is Majestic. Jaylin, Christen, and Majestic are a couple, having debuted in TLW together, Jaylin being his manager. And this guy is, as you can tell by his hair, this guy is something different. So, Majestic has returned. Him and Jaylin are back. This is looking like old Survival again. Oh, he is just as cocky as ever. Soak it all up, man. Well, here is the Heroine Champion, Malyssa Haley. The young Latina, the original streaker of TLW, who made her, I guess you can say, debut at Grand Slam by running into the ring with no clothes on and giving the front row a show. Wait, what? Oh, I know who that is. I know who this person is. Yep, Keep that camera on Majestic. Oh! Whoa! Here we have what may be the final time these two brothers from Brooklyn, New York will be able to challenge for these titles as long as State of Emergency are the champions. These guys are the former duo champions. Corey Thrasher, the older brother, Joey Thrasher. And here they are with their final opportunity, their final chance at the goal. They're looking to reclaim their championship that they lost episodes ago. And there they are. The champions, the State of Emergency. There's Tyrone on the left, Jody on the right. The two Samoans that came in out of nowhere like a hurricane and quickly defeated the duo champions, the Thrasherz. Took their titles from them and defended them successfully at Infamy, and now they're defending them here. If the Thrasherz lose, well, I think we already know the consequences. The Thrasherz may have to stay indoors. Bell is ring, here we go. Tyrone is matched up with Joey, and Corey Thrasher is matched up with Jody. Oh, watch the ropes. Oh, big boy. Giant knee. Oh, what a jumping kick. Knocked Tyrone clean off of the street by Joey Thrasher on the outside. And look at the size differences between these two teams. Oh my God. Just, did you guys see the half Wilson slam? Oh, wait a minute. Look in the ring. Samoan driver by Jody goes to the pin. It could be over this fast. 1, 2. Corey Thrasher kicked out of the Samoan driver. Looks like Jody was going for a whipping under the ring. Joey Thrasher with the moonsault. Goes into the ring to help his brother out. Oh, that didn't do too much. Oh, wait, it did. Oh, no. Tyrone with the half Nelson slam to Joey on that minimal padding out there. Now he goes back to looking for something under the ring. Tyrone interrupts it. Joey and Tyrone exchanging these strikes. You know, I can't call this match without bringing up the match that Corey Thrasher had on Conflict. He's been having some issues with a rookie there named Doug, no name, and couple of us was worried that Corey Thrasher may have been using too much of his time instead of preparing for this match. And the Samoan driver to Corey, that's his second Samoan driver received, and oh no. Oh! From the top rope. Tyrone is well over 300 pounds. Corey Thrasher has to be like 220. I mean, like, oh, was that a 3? That was not a 3. I thought that one was a 3. Joey is still fighting. Corey uses some martial arts. Turning Tyrone's weight against. Oh! That was definitely a guillotine. And now Joey's at the top rope. Reverse 450 splash. And Joey just got up like it was nothing. Stood straight to his feet like he didn't even feel it. Seems like the Thrashers are in control so far. The Thrashers want their championships back. Oh, he almost crushed his own tag partner there. And now Joey is up top. Splash of his own. Here's Tyrone. Joey Thrasher broke the Samoan driver. That would have been the third one. If he would have pinned him, that definitely would have been it. No man can take 3 Samoan drivers. Trying to figure out what Corey is trying to accomplish here on the outside. Hurricanrana, but look inside the ring, Jody goes to the top rope. Giant senton all the way from the top rope. This is not looking too good for the Thrashers. Not good at all. Oh, there's a table. Why is there a table? Joey goes down, but in return, Tyrone goes down. I wonder if that table is going to come into play that Jody introduced. Now Corey Thrasher takes his turn to go to the top rope. And his own 450 splash. Jody Thrasher with a Hurricanrana. Maybe I was wrong. Goes to the pin. 1, 2, no, he kicked out. And here's Joey with his own reverse 450 splash. Didn't follow up with his own pin, but Corey Thrasher goes to the top rope. Reverse 450. Oh, that may have been a real miscommunication. I can't even speak. Miscommunication on the Thrasher Kidz part. But it seems like that didn't even phase Tyrone, at least, because Tyrone is going for a powerbomb to the corner. But now, oh no, Tyrone is going up. I think this may have been his Second time goes to the top rope. Giant splash onto Joey Thrasher. I cannot believe what's going on in this match. This match is exactly what I expected. Jody with the leg drop. This match is exactly what I expected between these two teams. These two guys, well, these four guys hate each other. Giant what just happened? I can't even. What is going on? Tyrone cross to the pin. Referees. Oh, he sees it. He sees it. Oh. I don't even know what happened there. I think it was that a double team move. I don't know. But Tyrone with a power bomb, and now it seems like the SOE is in control. Oh, maybe not. Maybe the Thrasher's in control. And here's Joey Thrasher bringing that table into play. Oh! Oh, was that did Cody Thrasher just hit a 99 crusher on a 280-pound man? These guys are incredible. Power bomb to the corner over the table is Joey Thrasher. Look on the other side. Who's in the control position here. Elbow drop and a splash. Both hit at the same time. Goes to the pin. Tyrone. 2, 3. Oh, I thought it was a 3. I think Cody Thrasher was going to go for a high-flying move on Jody, but I think at the last minute he realized how bad of a predicament his younger brother was in. And now Joey Thrasher, oh, I thought he was going to go for DDT. But now wait, it's Cody Thrasher. Cody Thrasher is busted open. Giant splash. Oh, he just kicked him into the back of it. Come on, he kicked him in the back of the head. That is not. Looks like the table fell out of the ring. I think that's a good thing because the way this match is going, one of them Thrashers is going to go through the table. Axe handle from the top rope. Oh no, not a third Samoan driver. Oh! A third Samoan driver. Joey Thrasher trying to get to the ropes. Another giant splash. Oh, now Joey's going up. Please, somebody please don't let him hit a splash. Goes to the pin. 2, 3. Was that a 3? Oh, that was a 3. The Thrasher Kidz chance of becoming the champions again are over. The state of emergency are still the champions, and they still run the tag team division.
Today's Your Fortune is provided by Toad's Horse Yogurt. We milk the finest horses and make yogurt out of it. It's not just for horses, it's for people too. It's good for your tum-tum. Let them eat the can. They're horses that you can eat whatever they want, like a goat. For your horse.
Wow. It seems like this young man, Jason Michaels, now works for Prince Alex, and he's excited about it. Oh, wait a minute, backstage. Late to Devastation. Reese Omega was having a shining argument. Oh, these two quick punches. Oh, and these two are going at it again. They are going at it again. Oh! I thought we've seen enough of these guys. I thought they'd had enough, but powerbomb onto the concrete. Oh, not another one. Not another powerbomb. Another powerbomb. Another powerbomb. I don't know how these two guys are even still here. I thought they would have both went to the hospital. Reese Omega won that last altercation between them. And now they started up again. They started up again. I don't know. I think Reese Omega may have bitten off more than he could chew with Nathan Devastation. I mean, it's in his last name. This man is pure devastation. Oh man, I mean, already what an episode this has been already, and we're not even done. We're not even finished. We still have Jaylin Bell and Prince Alex. We still have that match coming up. And look at the lightweight division. Reese Omega and Nathan Devastation are going at it again. Look at this. Drop them right on that barricade. Head first. I mean, we've seen so much tonight. The night started with just a crazy opening. Powerbomb from Reese Omega. These two guys are insane. How in the hell are they still going? You can see how much that lightweight championship means to these people. Oh no, pile driver. No, reversed. Looks like his boot dented that trash can. Oh, did you guys just see what I just saw? This will make a throws him into the edge of that locker. These guys are going. These two guys are I think it's safe to say that they hate each other right now. It has to be. These guys are going to destroy the arena. They're going to destroy this entire arena before the night is over. Oh, German suplex from Nathan Devastation. Oh, sent him right into the edge of that door. He threw him so hard into the locker, he went outside the room. Look at those punches. There was a hook, an uppercut, all with the same hand. Nathan Devastation. This man is 6'4", 241 pounds. Not a power driver. Oh, thank God. If that would have been a power driver, there would be no more fighting. It would have been over. And now Devastation again. These guys are going to fight all night long if something doesn't end. If something doesn't end, this is going to be done. Oh no. Not a Devastation bomb. Okay, it's over. It's over. Stop. Oh, look. There's Ronnie Reynolds. We haven't seen him all night. Prince Alex. It's like a holy sh... He just sunned him. We are here at our main event. St. LaBelle from Massachusetts. This man and Prince Alex has history. They both was in the main event of the first TLW show, the inaugural brawl back in 2015. And that match was to crown the TLW champion. And to this day, Prince Alex is still TLW champion, still in that same ring. Meanwhile, St. LaBelle had his own championship. That was the lightweight championship that he won at Grand Slam and lost that infamy. And they're about to go at it again. I still can't believe what happened earlier with Prince Alex. Oh yeah. From London, England, at 6 feet 4 inches, 259 pounds. The older brother of Caleb McTavish, a man that basically destroyed his younger brother at Infamy. The wielder of the Royal Driver. The man who is known to use brass knuckles whenever it works in his favor. This man has never lost a match and has been TLW champion since the company started. And here we go. And quickly, Prince Alex showing his dominance, showing his strength. I'm pretty sure, Prince Alex is usually in a pissed off mood, but I think what St. LaBelle, I know what St. LaBelle did to him earlier really sent him over the edge. By slapping his hand out of the way when he offered St. LaBelle to join the winner's circle. Prince Alex doesn't like to be told no, and that was a big no. I mean, we've seen him slap Ronnie Reynolds in the face. And right now, St. LaBelle just punched Prince Alex in the face so hard he flew over the barricade. Another punch by St. LaBelle. This man is not to be underestimated. This man has a finishing move, the Imperial DDT, which he calls the witchcraft, that has won him plenty matches. But Prince Alex has his own arsenal of devastating moves. Oh, St. LaBelle, he likes to use that power bomb to the outside in his matches. The man who can be called a daredevil. I still remember when he jumped off the cage, the top of the cage at Grand Slam onto Brad Merce, which won him the lightweight championship. And right now, Prince Alex is in the control of this match as the referee counts 6, I believe. Prince Alex still has K. Carson to think about. The man who won his right at the championship. And he still has the #1 contender, Reed Wilson, who himself has never lost a match in TLW. A match that will happen at the live special that's going to be in Philadelphia. He looks like he's going to go in for a flying punch or a flying forearm. Prince Alex, the man with the most powerful strikes, powerful punches in this entire promotion. And here's Sailor Bear with the man with the most powerful kicks in the entire promotion. Oh, Sailor Bear going to his comfort zone. That's the top rope. High point, big foot fall, splash. Going for the pin. 1 or 2. Prince Alex kicked out. A frog splash did not do the trick. Prince Alex is up to his feet, Drop kick from the top rope. Seven goes and attacks the knee. You know, we seen what happened in the match where Sailor Bell risked his arm being broken by Alex's finishing move. Now just sends him to the corner. Oh, that giant knee was fast and it definitely was effective. Over the top rope, Prince Alex showing some athleticism. Showing his ability to jump over the top rope. I hope he does not do some springboard moves, but here goes the pin by Sailor Bell. 2, 3. No, it wasn't a 3. It was not a 3. Prince Alex was able to get out. He was able to kick out. I can't even speak. Now Sailor Bell is back. Top. Another fall splash. Second fall splash. Pin again. And Prince Alex kicks out a third time. Malyssa missed. Prince Alex playing possum. Which is right here. Oh, that son of a... thought he was going to go for maybe a leg drop or a knee. Nope, kicks him right in the face. The disrespect that this man lives by. A man who's supposed to be royal. Who's supposed to have royal blood. Supposed to be regal. And he does all of these disrespectful things. I don't think the man knows how to even wrestle properly. Look how many times you going to kick him? Well, no, this is not a good. Oh! What the hell was that? Now Prince Alex. Oh, looks like he's gonna try to crawl. Sailor Bell got up. Oh! What? You have to have seen that. I mean, you missed the close-handed punches and... this is not... This is the ref. I told you, the ref is in his pocket. He has to be. But Sailor Bell, being the man that he is not going to let something like that let him lose the match. But I mean, Sailor Bell's never been all the way there. And the brass knuckle to the face is not going to make him any crazier. Giant splash. Oh, it's a pin. And a 3. Kicked out. He kicked out again. What is going to put the champion down? What is going to put McTavish down? The only move Bell hasn't used yet was the witchcraft. And that's a move that he has to be on his feet to do. Right now, he is not there yet. Oh, wait a minute. He's up. At any second, that move can be done. Now he goes back with these kicks. Definitely going to have an effect. But we know, oh, we've seen it before. Oh, the power. Sailor Bell is 220 pounds. 2, 3, no, it's not a 3. It is not a 3. Sailor Bell was able to power out. Oh man. Now Tavis is setting them up for something. Royal Driver time. Going for the Royal Driver. It hits. This is the same move that he used to defeat his younger brother to defend his championship with. Doesn't go for the pin. Maybe he feels that that wouldn't end this match. Sailor Bell was able to take brass knuckles to the face. Signaling something. We're signaling something. Oh, and another one. Prince Alex is revving up. Sailor Bell is still laid out. Picks him up. Brass knuckles again. Brass knuckles again. The amount of punishment Sailor Bell has endured in this match is crazy. Looks like he thought he was going to go for the witchcraft, but he didn't. Back into the ring. And now Matt Tavish is setting them up again, stalking them, waiting for something. And that something is the second Royal Driver right into the middle of the ring. Goes to the pin. 1, in the 2, in the... Oh, that wasn't a 3. Somehow that wasn't a 3. But Alex is not done. Sailor Bell can't fight back. He can't fight back. This is too much. And another Royal Driver. I'm pretty sure that's going to be the end of this match. 1, 2, and the 3. The champion is victorious. Prince Alex wins. Still with the most amount of momentum. Wait, Ree Wilson. There's Ree Wilson. We had to see him all night. Drop kick. Oh, wait a minute. Alex is up to his feet. Ree Wilson, the #1 contender for the TLW Championship. Oh, jumping DDT. Jumping DDT. Been showing the power of that move lately. Defeating Demon Cage with that move. Oh no, but Alex is not done. Alex is setting up for something. And it's the Royal Driver again. Oh, and Ree Wilson is laid.
And now yesterday's weather. Yesterday was a cool and moist, high in the 90s. I had to clean little Richie's teeth with some steel wool. He's been getting into the shed again and sipping on floor wax. I told him to stay out of that damn
You know, I thought this night was going to be over, but now we have a six-man tag team match. Kay Carson, Sailor Bell, and Rhea Wilson against the winner's circle. the amount of just overconfident that they call themselves the winner circle. I mean, Ronda Rousey hasn't won a match in who knows how long. You couldn't even see that move because Demon Cage is running like moves, man. We can't see nothing. He knows he's 6'10" wearing all that damn black. We can't see a thing. But you know, Ronnie Reynolds is definitely outclassed. I mean, he's in there with Reed Wilson. I mean, this guy is the master of the cloverleaf. That was a chop. One chop sent. Oh wait, look. We're having the stare off. Oh, I cannot wait. I cannot wait for that match. I cannot wait for Alex McTavish and Reed Wilson. That is going to be a match to see. Speaking of, the champion is in the ring, and we're going to see maybe a bit of a precursor to that match because this is the first time these two have been in a match together. The snap of those punches by Wilson and the knee right into the face sends him down. I mean, let's not forget, Prince Alex just had a match. Just got done with a match. Now he's in there with a man who hasn't even been seen all night. And he is still going toe to toe with him. Goes to the pin. Oh, it looks like his toes on the rope. Okay, Carson is fighting. He is hyped up to get into this match. I mean, he knows he's going to get a championship soon. And here we go. These two are working together. Demon Cage pushed out the way, boot to the face. No K Carson in those boots. And now we're seeing another precursor to a match spine buster because somewhere down the line, K Carson and Prince Alex are going to go at it for the championship. I mean, we're seeing the future in this ring right now. It's either gonna be three ways. Either K Carson is gonna be the new champion, Reed Wilson is gonna be the new champion, or maybe Alex McTavish is gonna retain. Oh, this is gonna go for that field over DDT, reverse into a bridge. Bridge suplex broken up. I don't know if it was broken up or if he kicked out. Super kick, holy! Didn't I tell you? K Carson and those boots, they come from anywhere. And now K Carson has the upper hand. But Ronnie Reynolds and Sailor Bell are going at it. And outside, Carson cutter. But Ronnie Reynolds cuts, or Reed Wilson cuts Ronnie Reynolds off. Now K goes to the pin. 1, 2, Demon Cage breaks it up. Demon Cage breaks it up, stomping right in the face. I don't know how that didn't break his nose, or how that didn't break his nose. Oh, powerbomb attempt. Carson fights out. Swinging DDT, running and swinging DDT. While K Carson is showing that he was not afraid of the champ. Oh no, here we go. Just a breakdown again. All 6 are in the ring. Missed the super kick. Carson missed that super kick. Just like McTavish is going for a heart punch. Demon Cage sends Wilson down. Sends the referee down. Shoulder breaker on Carson. Wilson with a back suplex. What in the hell is going on? And now Reynolds is in there with Carson. Demon Cage attacks Wilson off of the apron. It is good. So far, Salem hasn't been tagged in. I mean, with the amount of damage he's done, the best that he can do is stay out of this match. 2, 3, 4, up, nope, 3 strikes and some push-ups. Exactly what I expect from Ronnie Reynolds. Elbow drop. I mean this has been crazy. I mean we've seen the Reynolds circle domination on top for so long, and it finally looks like there may be a glimpse of some people that can stop that ring and knee clothesline. And here comes Salem Bell, tagged in. He just got done wrestling. Immediately goes to the pin, but Reynolds kicks out at 1. Now Salem is in bad territory. He needs to get out of that corner of the ring and find a place he wants to be in. Especially when you got those 2 men in the corner. I mean, I don't know. Maybe we could be seeing a dissolution of the winner's circle, because last episode we saw Matt Tavish turn his back on Reynolds, and then this episode we see him slap him in the face. But Salem, what is this? Oh! Whoa! I don't think we've seen Ronnie Reynolds do that move before. The Rockstar. I want to challenge Ronnie Reynolds. If he can show us one video of him playing the guitar, I'll give him $100. The man calls himself a Rockstar. Haven't heard not one song from this man. But Wilson is lighting it up. Knocks Demon Case off the apron and takes down Reynolds. Matt Tavish still in the ring though. Hurricanrana by Bell. And it's a pin, it's a pin. Oh, Carson takes out Matt Tavish. 2. I think Reynolds kicked out. Every time that breakdown happens and everyone gets in the ring, the anxiety, flying senton, Bell turns in midair. Demon Cage, who wrestled earlier, got a bit of a break at least. Suplex to the outside. And Ronnie Reynolds is in here. Airplane spin. And now he's setting up for something. Oh, it's going to be the curb stomp. Yes, it is. Oh, no. Oh, wait. Goes to the pin. 2. Bell kicked out. What in the world is Alex doing on the top rope? Oh, and the leg drop. Alex does not go up to the top rope at all, pretty much. I didn't even know he knew how to climb that far. Shouldn't be too surprised. He's all uppity anyway. And now both of these men are struggling to get to their feet. Reynolds get there first. Looks like he's going to try to Wilson insulting him to come over and let him into his trap. Now Bell wisely tags in Carson. And into the ring, Wilson goes. I believe, yeah, Carson is the leader man. You see Salem Bell is over there trying to get his breath back. Carson is up there. What is he planning to do? What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this from the top rope? Oh! And he doesn't go for the pin. Decides to pick him up. And a Jordan Doggy from K. Carson in the middle of the ring. 1, 2. Oh, Demon Cage broke up the pin. And was missed whatever kick that was going to be. I thought that was it. Oh, here comes Alex. Alex with the sneak shot. He needs to stay on his side of the ring. Stay out of everybody's business, man. Oh, Carson's in the corner. He's gonna go for that boot. Salem takes out McTavish. The boot. Wilson knocks down Demon Cage. Ref goes for the pin. A 2. And a 3 and they won. Ladies and gents, thank you for watching episode 13 of Survival. I'm Aaron Jackson. And please come back next time we upload.